sacamos este tema, swipe up para arriba deslizan. Más violeta que la cabeza de Frisa, yeah. Yo soy de la H, pero no la H que está en mi camisa. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen pero el audio nunca resbaló. Dicen que hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro. Pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado. Mira mi hielo, yeah, como el cielo. El dinero de lejos lo vuelo, el dinero no duerme. Eso yo me despelo, de tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo. Me alejo, yo le digo bye y nos vemos. Primero la H, después va la O, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Eladio Carrión.
To the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming of the playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
San Francisco. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Allie. It's all yours.
Well, last season, Stephen Curry set the Warriors franchise record for scoring, passing Wilt Chamberlain. Steph said, quote, anytime you hear his name, it's daunting. You understand.
Allie, appreciate it. Good stuff. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. And it's Zubac in at center. And for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. And it's Thompson in at the three. And so it's Golden State with it after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has become adept at knowing how to get separation and get his shot off. That's nice pick and roll play.
Jackson, pass to Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
Leonard outside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Now here's Wiggins. And it's blocked. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, at 6'9", with good athleticism, dunking not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
Curry passes to Wiggins. The shot won't fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now here's Leonard.
Oh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
The drive by Poole. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you get a sense of the recognition from Steph Curry and how quickly he moves through his progressions because, boy, if you're open, he's going to give it to you.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Zubac. Another shot. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Leonard's got 6 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Down low. Here's Green. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, Draymond Green in the screen and roll as the roll man is a dangerous option because of his strength. Well, the playmaking of Draymond Green is something you always love. This guy sees absolutely everything on the floor. Great setup man in the post. He plays with the vision of a point guard.
Curry, no good. The Clippers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's George. Warriors with the rebound. And so often this team has Draymond bring the ball up and initiate the offense.
You know, that is because Draymond has the instincts and vision of a point guard. He knows where and when to set up his shooters. How about a guy who can change the game without taking shots? Incredible stuff from Dre.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Poole against Jackson. Good on the bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Bielitsa comes in for Wiggins. Iguodala's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Payton is subbed in for Poole. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Payton. The 3 from Curry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, Curry's favorite shot and the one most fans pay money to see. Go ahead from deep, Steph.
Powell outside. Here he goes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Curry against Covington. Unloads from 13. No good off the back of the rim. The Clippers have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Pass to man. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Curry against Covington. 4-3. Curry's shot is off, and they get it back. Iguodala with the ball. Pass to Bielitsa. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Curry. Batum pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Kennard outside. Drops in the layup for 2.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Clippers foul.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
First personal foul. First team foul.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. The 3 from Curry. They grab their own miss. Payton's shot is good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Kennard. Powell outside. Pass to Batum. Just 5 to shoot. Now Covington. Bielitsa defending. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Robert Covington doing work in the mid-range there.
Back to Iguodala. Outside Payton. The 3 from Curry. No good on the buzzer beater. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Clippers on top, up 9. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
They've got Stephen Curry. Kuminga is out there with Otto Porter. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Payton in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
The three from Curry. Hits a three-pointer. Curry's got 6.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking his shots.
Poke loose. Curry with a steal. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And the shot goes. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. On the wing, Curry, covered by Covington. That one goes in. Give him 8.
Boy, Steph Curry balances that perimeter game with the ability to get to the cup. This guy is tough to guard on the drive.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Now the loudest and the craziest.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
Show us what you got, man.
Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. Number 5, the Warriors.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Here's George. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
Well, Paul
foul.
George is a difficult defensive assignment precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
Paul George taking 2 shots.
That's good from George. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Well, you love the energy out there. Paul George is an extremely confident, extremely versatile player, and he brings a great level of activity to both ends. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's George. Shoots from 12, and he comes up with a bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And now it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
Wiggins outside to the inside, and stolen by Leonard. Here's Jackson, fires from deep, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now here's Poole, and here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Poole finds Porter. There's the drive. Back to Poole. Just 4 to shoot. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Step back shot, and yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. George has gotten his second bucket on the night. Golden State calls timeout. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Porter Jr.
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That'll send Marcus Morris to the free throw line. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Marcus Morris has proven that he can be effective in any system in the NBA, understands his role as a stretch 4.
Now here's Poole. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Pass to Looney. Denied by Leonard.
Well, tremendous intimidation and shot blocking by Kawhi Leonard. How nice is that?
Jackson can't get it to go.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Looney, high post. Zubac against Wiggins. Outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
That one drops for him. Leonard's got 13 points.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers.
At the line for the Dubs, Jordan.
So he gets them both. The Clippers have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the ball. He's got 13. He gets it in there.
When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, he can dominate both ends of the floor. Nice job to finish it there.
And here's Thompson for 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
That's his first personal foul. Team's fourth.
And he drops the first.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Bielitsa has checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Payton's checked in for Thompson. And it's Curry in for Poole. Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Pass to man. Back to Leonard. There's the block. And so it's Los Angeles with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter.
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see. The story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He ended up with 17 points, 2 steals, and 1 block. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
They score very effectively, with the exception.
And that'll do it for our halftime reports.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense. and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. Curry with a steal. Now Poole. Outside Curry. From downtown. Paul George. pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And the Warriors call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
Let me hear you.
And the Warriors with possession here. Outside Curry. Right side Green. And here's Thompson for three. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Curry against Jackson. Let's go with a three. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 21 points in the game. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Jackson with it. Green picks him up. And he's going for the oop here. Kicks it out to Jackson. Into the lane. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. Jackson gets the bucket.
Paul George will force you to stay balanced defensively because if you have a miscue, he will find the open guy.
George against Poole. With the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Poole's got 6 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Poole. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Leonard.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The three from Curry knocks it down from distance. He's got 14.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Jackson attacking, and the dunk by Jackson.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
George against Thompson. Now here's George. He's covered closely. Thompson with some nice D. Outside Curry. No good on the triple.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Jackson outside. 1:51 left in the third quarter.
With impressive quickness, Jackson is usually able to stay a step or two ahead of the defense.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
I really thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Kennard comes in for Paul George. That won't go either for Curry.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Man, he's checked in for Jackson. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Golden State calls timeout.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. And Payton is subbed in for Thompson.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Powell outside. Driving in. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Mann.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Pass to Powell. Now here's Kennard. 6 to shoot. Here's Batum, guarded by Payton. Powell for 3. And they recover it. Tries again. Batum shot is off. The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Powell's shot is off. The Warriors shooting at 45% of the game so far. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 26 points.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from. And they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. And it's Iguodala in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. For 3, Covington. Doesn't go for him. So Golden State will take it the other way. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
This, to me, is where he can be lethal. In fast break situation, Norman Powell's speed's a problem.
Outside Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Poole against Kennard. Pass to Powell. The 3. The shot no good.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Curry against Leonard. Outside Curry. Over Covington. Curry, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Kennard. No good with the triple. The Warriors trailing. The drive by Poole. Counted.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They were totally in sync on that play. targeted the pass beautifully.
To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Iguodala outside. Covington against Curry. He takes it in. Count that bucket. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, at the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Wiggins against Leonard. Over Wiggins, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The best scorers in the game have the ability to get to the free throw line. Kawhi Leonard lives there.
And Leonard drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The 3 from Curry connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Leonard against Thompson. Leonard outside. George for 3. And the Clippers miss again.
You love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
Basket counts.
Marcus Morris Sr.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. There's Jackson with the 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
And again, no good by Golden State.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Thompson with another miss.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Back to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
There's just so much force that Kawhi plays with. It is what allows him to rise up and put it down with authority.
And here's Curry. They need this. The rebound by Jackson. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Well, at a healthy 235, Marcus Morris is pretty good at throwing his weight around, especially on the glass.
And the Warriors call time here. They're trailing by 13. A minute 39 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Rebounded by Green.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here's Curry for 3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. The Clippers call timeout. They're ahead by 10. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter. Zubac against Green. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter. Jackson attacking from behind the arc. George, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Los Angeles shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Clippers.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kawhi Leonard.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, down by 15. The 3 from Curry. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Now here's George. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys step.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.